Hi, today we're going to be talking about graphing linear inequalities. Let's get started. So basically, when you have a strict inequality, less than, so if you just have a less than symbol, the line is going to be dotted and you're going to be shading below, okay? If it's a greater than sign, then the line is again going to be dotted, but the shading is going to be above. If it's a less than or equal to sign, then the line is going to be solid and it's going to be shaded below. If it's a greater than or equal to sign, then it's going to be solid and shaded above. So basically the greater than and less than, the greater than or equal to and the greater than symbol have the same shading, just has to be different line types, so solid versus dotted, and same goes to the less than and less than or equal to sign. So let's go through some examples to make sense of this. So our first example is to graph y is less than x. So let me draw. So we have y, x, and we know how the line y equals x looks, right? Except we're going to draw y equals x dotted, because this is a less than sign. It's not a less than or equal to sign. And because y is less than x, we shade it below. So that's how that graph would look. Okay, so now let's move on to the next example. If we have y is greater than or equal to x, again, let me do a different color. We know how y equal to x looks, and it's going to be dotted because there's no or equal to part. But this time it's going to be shaded above because y is greater than x. Okay? And basically anything in this range is the solution. Next example is y is less than or equal to x. So let's draw this, and we know what y equal to x looks, and we're going to draw the solid this time because there's an equal to or equal to part. And because it has a less than part, we're going to be shading below. Okay, and our last example is y is greater than or equal to x. So again, it's going to be a solid line of y equals to x because there's an equal to or equal to part. But this time the shading is going to be above because y is greater than or equal to x. Okay, so I hope that helped, and I hope to see you soon.